What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Oops. My bad. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray, Dope Living TV Live. So look, the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Figure that one out, all right? Look, tonight, man, it's actually a good, Marcella said, oops, in the private chat. Okay, cool. It's actually a great night for us, man, because we got young entrepreneurs on the show tonight. Young entrepreneurs that are doing things. And before the show came on, I gave them a different dialect. I was like, "Hello, just Capone, hello, Jenny," and I was they're probably saying like, "I don't know what I'm getting ready to get into, but okay." So we're going to celebrate them, and they are doing their thing at a young age, trying to be live their dreams out at a young age of being creative, artistic, and just downright, as Gina said, good at their craft. So we're gonna put it out there. We're gonna make them shine. We're gonna celebrate them tonight, and let's get started. All right, what's going on, Gina?
Oops, upside your head. Oops, upside your head. Got you this time.
Anyway,
Wasn't me.
Get me. Look, I was actually trying to sit down while I was. Anyway, what up, dog?
Anywho,
what's up?
You got it. This is going to be an awesome show. I love young entrepreneurs. They got their head on straight. They know what direction they building their empire at a young age.
Yeah, they all right. Anyway, everybody say what's up to the life coach, Jeff.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey,
how
Jeff.
y'all doing today?
You cold, Jeff? You cold?
I got a little
bit. You coming, dude.
I know. It's all right. I ain't gonna worry about it.
That's all right. Everybody say what's up to Marcella.
Hello. I was wondering too, Gene. I was like, oh wait, am I dressed properly for the element?
No, we good.
Okay.
You good?
What's up, Kevin?
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Kevin.
What's going on, Kevin?
You guys kicking on with Jeff.
What's going on, everybody?
What's good?
Hell yeah, the gang's all here. What? Patricia Boy, what's up? Got to talk to you sometime when we get a chance.
Pat.
Yeah.
Donald Shaver. Pat, Donald
Shaver, he says he's here today. Him and his son there with that music stuff. We might want to get them on here tonight.
Yes.
Right. Michelle King.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, what's going on?
Good seeing you.
Bree. There you go.
Hey, Bree.
Yes.
Oh, Dope Living family showing up in droves tonight.
Yes,
I know they're hitting the house, ain't they?
Showing out.
Showing up. Yes. Let's go. Everybody, we got some young entrepreneurs on the show tonight, so let's bring them on. First, let's say hey to Josh Capone.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you all?
We're good.
Great.
Wonderful.
Thank you for having me.
We love the fact that you're a young entrepreneur.
Yes.
We want to showcase. We want to put it out there, all right?
Definitely.
With your permission.
Of course.
We got Kiana Janae and some other stuff she got on there.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. How are you?
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Yeah,
Great, great.
Doing good.
Good.
We're here to celebrate you both.
Awesome.
Most
Yes.
definitely. Y'all gotta put some life into it. Let me move them around. Hold on. Move them around a little bit. Put some life into it, man. Now y'all on the corners. Gina, you start us off.
Well, you know what? I know Kiana. That is my cousin, and she does some wonderful things. I believe she started her business, I'm going to say 3 years ago. I may be wrong.
Not quite.
Not quite 3 years?
No, it's coming up actually 2 years in February.
Okay. Well, you know what? You're doing it like it's been 3 years.
Trying.
So I'm going to turn it over to Kiki, is what I call her, so that she could talk about creations, 31 creations. Wait a minute, let me get it right. 13 creations. And she has some wonderful, wonderful products, y'all. So
well, tell us about it, Kiana. What's up?
Move it over.
So 3113. It's on this side. 3113 Creations. I've been in business since February of last year. Like I said, coming up on 2 years. I make journals, tumblers, coffee mugs, just about anything. You can see it there on the screen. I customize a lot of different things, t-shirts. What got me started, I've always loved to create or recreate certain things. I actually seen someone making some shirts and doing things with some wine sets. So I started out kind of just as a hobby because I wanted to do it. Loved it, and it's just kind of blossomed from there. So
very cool.
Yes.
All right.
That was what's up. So how fast has it grown for you, and how overwhelmed are you?
So the first year, honestly, it was kind of slow. Obviously, because I was just kind of getting out there. I was surprised by how many people were kind of interested in the things that I made. But this year, towards the end of last year and then into the beginning of this year and even moving forward, it's definitely has grown quite a bit. So I have my up and down moments because I still work a 9 to 5. I take care of 2 kids, and then just still trying to learn everything on a business aspect that it is to learn. So I do have my overwhelming moments, but I just kind of step back, take a breath, say a prayer, and keep going.
So we're gonna hold that thought, and we're gonna ask Jazz Capone the same kind of stuff, man. What got you started, and how's it going?
So I started back in 2018. I originally started selling mink strip lashes and hair. And I did that until about 2019. In 2020, I added all natural skincare products. You can see on the screen. It started with my oldest son. He had eczema pretty bad, and I couldn't find any product that worked well for him. So I got in the kitchen, got to doing some research, and came up with my own little concoction on what worked for him. So I make body scrubs, whip shea body butters, moisturizing soaps, hair growth oil. And the story behind that is my youngest son, he's now 3. When he got sleepy, he would play with his hair and it started thinning. And I'm like, okay, we got to do something about this. You're too young to be going bald, baby. So I once again got to doing some research and seeing what all herbs and what all oils did what, promoted growth, stimulated your scalp and stuff like that. And that's how I became across my hair growth oil. And I do have testimonies. Of course, I tried it out on my kids first. And then once I seen that I came across the recipe that worked for them, I kind of broadcasted it and everybody's like, what are you using? What are you doing? And that's when I was like, okay, it's time to go ahead and get my stuff out there. So that's pretty much how it's been going. And I've been doing very well. I am worldwide. My goal is to hit all 50 states. So far, I have hit 13. And I have also hit Africa, South Africa, to be exact.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Thank you.
So does that make you a... Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, I just want to clarify. The name is Sadidi.
Yes,
Is that
Sadiddy Life.
okay? Okay, so Diddy
If
Life.
anybody knows me, I'm real bougie. So,
Where'd you get that
and you know,
from?
like I said, I started with the hair and lashes, and you know what I mean. People that usually wear hair and lashes are kind of like, you know, a little uppity. So I kind of put me, my personality, into my brand as well.
Now, you know, I noticed something on the show tonight that Marcella is grinning out of control tonight. All right. And then I also noticed that the whiteness comes out in you too. So that's
See, Jazz, did I tell you?
I guess it runs in the blood.
That's
my niece, y'all.
That's why you put them on the same side, Greg.
Oh my goodness.
I had to slide it up there, you know. Get the white people on the left, on the right.
Oh, that's what you did there. Okay,
Everybody else on
okay.
all of my brothers and sisters on the other side. You know what I mean?
Jazz, did I not warn you about that one? Up there?
You did. You definitely
Okay.
did.
Anyway, but that's great, okay? Because there's a lot of people. Are you a chemist now?
In my own way, I feel like I am.
So you just did
Because you do got to have the right proportions, the right elements, you know, everything to get the right concoction.
So you basically research internet and stuff like that on natural products. Okay.
Yes.
And then just
because I didn't want to, you know, my name and my face is behind it. So I didn't want to just throw anything out there. You know what I mean? I want stuff that actually works and actually benefits my people.
So you bought those things together and the proportions and all that other stuff and work.
Yes, correct.
I'll bet any money though that all of her packaging is dark colored, because if she said her face is on there, if she put a white box on there, it's gonna show.
It's clear. It's clear.
So I have a question for Kiki.
Yeah, I was going to ask
So I know you said that you saw other people doing what you're doing now, and you wanted to get involved in it. So it started as a hobby, I'm assuming.
Yes, it did.
Now you do a whole lot of other stuff. I don't know how much into detail you're still working with the furniture, upholstering. Are you still
from
into
time to
that
time?
craft?
Yes, from time to time. I
He's
don't
a
do
Jill
it
of all
as-
trades, y'all.
Well, let her talk, Gina.
So from time to time, I do still get into like interior design, not as often as I would like, because right now my main focus is just trying to build 3113, but that is another area that I'm working on as well.
Hey, Kiana, why did you name it 3113?
So honestly, 3113 creations comes from Proverbs 31:13 in the Bible. She works willingly with her hands, which is what I do.
Look at you.
I love that.
Everything,
I like that too. I like
everything I do, I actually design and create myself. It's all handmade. So it just kind of came to me when I was sitting down thinking of going through different names, and that was the name that God gave to me. So I went with it.
That's what's
I
up.
love
Let's see some of the products. You got some of your product with you?
I do. So here's a tumbler that I don't know if everybody can see that.
Go ahead, girl.
This is a tumbler. It keeps all the tumblers that I create. They do keep your drinks cold or hot anywhere.
And you have it's big enough so people can get really drunk.
Yep.
She said, "Yeah."
That's an all night Long Island tea.
Yes. Yes. So these are cute little tumblers.
I like those.
That's nice.
Is that glass or plastic?
Yes. Nope. So these are glass. And then these are stainless steel.
All right, so cool. Look, let's play Shark Tank here. What is your pricing? So no, I better not do that, because then people will know what you make it for and all of that. Never mind. How much can you get something like that?
So my tumblers are $25.
Okay.
These are $20. I have coffee mugs. They're $12. What else do I have? I have journals. I have 2 different types of journals.
Oh, those are nice.
And they are $20. I also have notebooks. And And this is something that I actually just started doing. So when people purchase my notebooks, you can scan this QR code and it actually takes you right to my website.
Okay.
But notebooks, and then I have planners as well as budget books as well.
That's what's up, man.
You need to hook up with some schools. That's back to school stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So can someone bring a picture to you and you customize it, or is everything what you put on it?
No, so people can bring pictures to me. Obviously I don't have anything right now outside of this. This is something that I made for myself. So it's just all my people that have gone on with the Lord. But yes, you can bring pictures and I can put it on, like I said, almost anything, a shirt, a cup, a coffee mug, a journal, whatever it is that you want it on, I can definitely get it on there for you.
Okay, so if someone brings logos to you for a company, you can do that.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you do that,
Yes,
Jazz? You do logos, right?
I do logos, yes.
Yes. Okay. So, okay. Look, I'm thinking.
I have a question.
Okay, because Jazz does creates logos as well.
Look at them trying to push their nieces and nephews and all this.
Look, these are babies, right?
That's right.
These
That's
are
right.
babies.
But let me tell you.
It's our generation.
Let me tell you. No, I ain't mad at y'all, but let me tell you what I noticed about both of them. Okay, see, this is when you know for women, and y'all get ready to slap me for telling a sexist remark, but for the women, I noticed something about both of you guys. So when we ask you guys to talk about your
Look
business,
at Mo and Jeff about to leave the room. We're all like,
it's a good one. It's a good one.
We
When
just
you all
waiting.
talk about your business, what do you hear? What do you hear in their voices? Everybody smacks when they talk. Okay, both of y'all.
Yep.
Okay, now
Time to go.
let me tell you.
They left the room.
That's that boss smack.
That's what
Yes.
I'm saying,
Okay.
man. Y'all don't be smacking on my show. Stop.
Yes.
Anyway. But no, that's cool. Okay, now Jazz.
Yes.
So you're creating these different what is it? I guess healthy alternatives.
Skincare products.
Can I finish?
Yes, my
Okay.
bad.
Hey,
Mo, it's time to
Gina,
go
can you
again.
put me over there next to him. Don't start.
Switch everything around.
So
Put
you can
Marcelo
smack
by
'em.
Grace.
I'm trying to ask her a question. She's trying to answer my question before I finished. Let me finish. Okay, what did you call it, Jazz?
Skincare products.
Okay, you're making these creative skincare products, and they're healthy skincare products. All right. What made you want to do the healthy skincare products as opposed to what everybody else is doing? I guess that's why everybody else is doing it, huh?
Well, because like I said before, my son had really bad eczema, and we tried many products from the stores, and we couldn't find anything that worked for him. So I wanted to come across something that I can create myself. And once I got the right concoction together, I started seeing it minimizing week after week. And then before I know it, he didn't have any more flare-ups.
Yeah, I noticed that with my great nephew, that it just seems like everybody with eczema has a different, just a different tolerance for different type of medications. And the natural stuff seems to work for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
The natural stuff seems to work for a lot of everything that we should be taking.
Yes.
Jazz, let me ask you a question. What is your best-selling product for men? And then what's your top-selling product for women?
For men, as of right now, I would say the beard oil. I do make the body scrubs and body butters and everything. I have a cool water scented line for the men.
Oh, wow.
But I would say that most likely the beard oil is selling the most for men right now. It moisturizes, it conditions. I know some men get that itch, and it helps with the itch to stop. And it also does help promote growth. So those who have patchy beards, or those who just it won't connect, this will help with that.
Does it help grow hair on your face?
I'm sorry, say it again.
You said this will help grow, because I can't grow a beard. I said
Yes.
this will help grow hair on your face?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh, we're going to call you Harry after this deal,
I
bro.
need that. I need that. It won't connect like right here.
See,
like
yep.
right there, and I need
And this
that
will get you
all
together.
full together.
I can grow a
Okay.
full beard, but it can stimulate what I grow as well. Correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. I just never. I've grown a full beard twice in my life. I just don't, And then I started singing Teddy Pendergrass songs.
As for the women, I would say probably the hair growth oil as well, and my lemon and turmeric bars. It's moisturizing soap. It has lemon, honey, and extra turmeric in it. And it helps kind of give you that glow. It also helps exfoliate, dead skin away from your off of your skin. It also helps kind of diminish any dark spots due to hyperpigmentation or to acne scars.
I have to get some of that. Now, does it eliminate ashy skin in the wintertime?
Nope, that's what the whipped shea butter is for.
Whipped shea butter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, I really want to get these price points, but I know if I did,
you can have to ask her what the retail price is.
It depends on what size. I have 4-ounce jars for those that kind of want to try it out before getting a bigger bottle. And then I have my 8-ounce jars. My 4-ounce jars are $12, and then my 8-ounce jars are $20.
And I think it's and those are great price points, because what I try to get is the margins. When I hear stuff like this, I want to know what the margins are. Okay, so you got your labor and your product, your items that you use in there. All right. You see me, Jeff. I'm trying to struggle with this because
I know
I don't want to give. Well, actually, I'm not giving anything away. So, what do you guys use? And I'm asking you both. How much does it cost you to make what you make?
Me personally, I'm not a good person to ask what it costs. Even when I go to the store and shop for myself, I never know what anything costs. I just get it. But I would say, you know what? I honestly can't put a number on it because I buy everything in batches and I make everything in batches. So I have a business room and I have my shelf stocked. So that way, when I get orders in, I can just get them shipped out either same day or next day instead of making a batch. But if I do have a customer that comes across that, let's say they're allergic to coconut oil or allergic to, a certain product, I can specifically make them their own that doesn't contain that product for them.
Okay, right. Kiana, same question. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to.
It's kind of the same boat, just a little different because I buy everything in bulk. And then for me, it's more so, it's kind of hard to calculate because I have to use ink when I make stuff. So you can't really put a price on ink for each individual thing. Printer paper, like there's specific kind of paper that I need. So to kind of break everything down, I couldn't be able to give you a right estimate.
And that's fine. So how long have you been in business, Kiana?
Like a year and a half now.
And has it incremented each year?
Yes.
As far as your profits go?
Yes.
Same question, Jazz.
Definitely. I would say maybe just to throw a number out there, maybe $50. And that's getting, no, I'll say maybe $100. That's getting all the herbs, all the oils, that's not including containers and label pricing, but that's just the actual product that I'm using to mix everything together.
Now I have a question for
and that's just a rough number.
I know you do, Kevin. I know you do.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm serious.
No. Kiana, I ask you first, and Jazz, I'll ask you second. Are either one of you looking to get your product in any of the big box stores?
I am, yes.
All right.
Definitely.
And the reason why I asked that, because one of the things that you guys are going to know is the question Greg was asking you. They're going to need to know your margins in order to set up accounts and to see where the profits are and see if it's within something they can sell and make a profit off of.
Yes,
right.
Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So at some point, you guys are going to have to calculate, even if you're making in batches, what your actual cost is for materials and actually putting it in your packaging and shipping it out.
Right. Duly noted. Thank you for that.
Because here's the thing with that is that you want to be able to. I mean, you're saying that you're making a profit, and that's all great, good, but are you maximizing what profit you could be making? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Because
I don't know.
Because when you unit price your items like that, especially you using your all those natural products for the skincare, You know what I mean? It's very good when you start unit pricing, and I know I've been doing that with one of my other clients. She has a hand sanitizer line, and you know we broke it down all the way to the tops, the bottle, and the label being slapped on how much it costs per bottle to make. You know, and you got to be that specific because when you start, and what she's doing is she's working with a store right now, and she's trying to get her product in some stores right now, and they asked her that same question that Kevin and Greg was asking, margins. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things that's very important. With y'all being young and starting off, it's a good learning curve for y'all too. You know, because y'all get the chance to actually say, okay, well, I just bought this in bulk, but how can I break this down per item? You know what I mean? Especially when you know how much like a big bottle of shea butter can make you how many batches of whipped shea butter. You know what I mean? When you start looking at it that way, you're like, okay, well, how many 4-ounce bottles can I get? How many 8-ounce batches can I get? And you know, with that price point that I have, do I have to increase the price or decrease the price? You know what I mean? Then you can start playing around with it because you have a little bit of margin for error. You know what I mean? Because you unit priced everything.
And the other thing that you're going to look at, especially you, Jazz, is that you're making claims of what products do. So you're going to have third-party testing in the event that you need it. I spent 13 years, almost a little bit over 13 years with QVC when they first started. So a lot of the lab testing, if you need access to people to test your product and actually confirm everything that you make on that, I can give you that information. And Kiana, the same way. If your inks have lead or anything in it and whatever, you've got to be tested for that too. So they're going to basically scrutinize everything to your name on the product. So when you go to big box stores.
Yes, sir. I can tell you this. You know, you want to keep and not saying that you guys don't know this stuff already. We're just talking right now.
Throwing things out.
Right. But you know, and I'll give you an example. I'm not going to name what we made, but I did for the brand. I did T-shirts for the brand. Okay, just plain dope living. All right. We sold X amount in a year. Okay, did very well, but I found a place where they had nice quality T-shirts, but they were like low. I'm saying like $2, $3. You know what I mean for the shirt. Then I got a printing thing so that someone could do it for me. So that's in house. So that's nothing. Like electricity. Okay. Guess what the shirt sold for? $25. All right. Okay. So you see that margin right there, right?
Right.
All of that's mine. All of that past that $2, $3 for the T-shirt. All that's mine. All right. And that's what I'm saying. Maximize your profitability. You don't want to take everything that you make and put it back into your, you know, you can see a number at the end of the day. Okay, say you sold you made $100,000, okay, in the year. All right, but how much of that did you spend? You spent $99,000, okay, and you made $1,000. It looks good on paper, but you know, you got to
good. That's actually pretty good for Kiana. Because Shopify is kind of geared for Kiana, where she has one hot product that's really kicking really, really hard, and you can mass produce it. And Shopify gives you that. They give you that one thing that they produce at a really, really good price. Shopify, and you don't have to do it anymore. Your hot item, like those cups, those drink cups, they could do it for you dirt cheap. And you don't have to sit there and burn up your fingers, because I know which one you're using. Burn up your fingers getting those things done. So, I mean, you'd be surprised how good Shopify is for you.
But I applaud you guys for being so young, and doing what you're doing. Okay, Tina James says it's not difficult; it's just measuring product and converting. Chris says I have keeping it all natural, aka KIAN. All right. And Patricia Boyd, I think I put this up there earlier. She says she'd love to partner you with someone who can help you with the pricing if you need the help. All right. What we try to do here on the show is just offer advice. The number of entrepreneurs on here, just offer advice. We're not saying anything that we're saying you got to do or it works, okay? But to be young and doing it like you guys are doing it, especially with social media, because back when I was doing mine, I didn't have social media, didn't have none of that. All right, it was hard, but we're good now. Everything is great. Author Michelle Kane says this is awesome business information.
Yes.
So, where do you see yourself, Kiana, 5 years from now?
Honestly, 5 years from now, I see my products in stores. That's my prayer. But also owning my own craft studio. I want to be able to take the skills and the knowledge that I have and be able to give that knowledge to other people, but also give them a space where they can come in and for people like me that love to just kind of create things for a hobby or do like craft parties where they can come in and have that space available to them to be able to do so.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah.
As well, I see myself in the Bahamas vacationing somewhere, but product wise, I would say definitely in the stores. That's my goal. As of right now, I have 2 barbershops that where I have my beard oils at.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's great.
But that's pretty much the goal, is to just be able to kick back, and I want to have like a bigger factory so that way I don't really have to do so much of the work. And have the others do it for me, people on payroll and stuff like that, and kind of just taking over.
There you go.
I want to add a little bit of advice too for both of you. I know everybody want to be in the big box stores, but you want to research and make sure that it's feasible for you. Sometimes
I want my
better,
own store.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to handle your own product because they take so much of the profit. You're working hard and they're getting most of the money. So it's not always a good idea for the big box stores. What you're doing, Jazz, is really more profitable than your product being in a Walmart or Walgreens or something like that.
Yeah, I want to eventually, once I know myself where I want to be settled in life, because I kind of move around a lot. So once I know where I want to be settled in life and I can see myself being there for years and years, I want to set up my own shop.
Okay, so I'm sorry, hold on.
Chris.
Kiana. What makes your product stand out from everybody else's in your eyes?
In my eyes, just because a lot of my products, they offer more empowering and encouraging messages. I have a complete passion for it. I see some people, they're just kind of up and down with it. 1 minute they're doing, the next they're not. Really, I feel like it's just they're trying to do it for the money. Me, I absolutely love and enjoy what I do. So it's a lot of passion and a lot of love that goes into my work. And a lot of people I see, they're more so leaning towards, I don't want to say necessarily negative things, but I have yet to see anyone that does a lot of empowering messages on things that they create. So
Tina James says, Kiana, try networking with daycares and healthcare. These are businesses that uniforms are in high demand.
Good.
All right. That's good. But I'm surprised you didn't say that. Just what makes you stand out is your name. 30.
I was going to say her name itself is very empowering.
Absolutely. Yeah, and you explain it once, explain it a few times. I mean, think about it. This is dope living. The first thing people think about is drugs. Okay.
Right.
When I first started, that's all I had to explain it. Okay, but once what we did was out there and everybody understood the purpose, I don't tell anybody what it means anymore. They know.
That's her branding right there. That's her branding.
That's
every time you talk to a customer, you should explain your name. But one of the things I wanted to ask both of you ladies, do you ever get overwhelmed or where you feel like, you're not making the product quick enough for the demand?
I have had my days where I've had numerous orders, and like I said, I do keep my shelves stocked, but I have had days where the shelves are cleared out and I still have multiple orders that need to be made. But for myself personally, luckily I do have my husband who can help kind of pick up where I lack, or help package, or help send stuff out, or help mix the scrubs together or something. That's why I say I eventually I am going to need somebody on payroll.
So let me, I'm going to, if you don't mind, I'm going to piggyback off of Gina's question, because I've asked this several times, and this is to both of you. Jazz and Kiana, are you prepared right now to be successful? Because when you enter platforms like this, someone's going to see this and go, yeah, I want to be part of this. Are you prepared to be successful?
I feel like I am, but if I was to lack anywhere, I'm always willing to learn more
Don't say
and do
that.
better.
Kevin, I was just about to say, where's that
Don't say
button?
but.
Don't say that.
Don't say but. The answer is yes. Remember what I said. I preface it. If someone is watching this show and they're ready to help you, are you prepared to be successful? And that's just a yes or no answer.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Kevin, because when she did that, I was like, whoa. What?
Yeah, and that's the one thing you've got to understand in talking to business. When you're talking to business, just answer the question. Don't elaborate on the question. Just give them what the answer is and wait to see what comes next.
So, Jazz, what makes your product stand out from other products?
She's got a son with a head full of hair now.
That is true, and I have a son that does not have eczema flare-ups. But I would say mainly because I have testimonies. I have customers, and I have before and afters. And like Kiana had said, some people just do it to make money. But I actually do it to help benefit people who can't find the right products to, help with their issues, whether it be hair loss, or, people with patchy beards or dry skin, or you know what I mean, with fine lines or anything. I actually do the research, and I put in the work to make sure that my products are actually benefiting my customers.
Well, you stuck with them patchy beards, aren't you?
Hey, I was going to ask about that video you spray on. Would it make you 20 years younger?
Oh,
Oh no! Don't show that.
Can you do this? We're gonna take a break for a second.
This is crazy.
Can you do this? If you can do this, if your product can do this, I will shoot you $20,000.
I'm in that too.
Let's go.
She gonna get all my money.
There we go. Look.
Hey y'all, I know. Don't be shocked. Yes, I really look like this, which is why I decided to let y'all in on my little secret. So a long time ago, I bought this stuff from Germany. It makes your skin tighter within like 5 or 10 seconds. My husband has never seen me like this. Not even my kids have seen me like this. So feel special that I'm letting y'all in on my little secret. So you spray it on your face like that. And then you wait about 10 seconds, normally it does, and just watch as my skin starts to get tightened. It knocks about 10-20 years off of you. See, don't take long at all. She's back.
And I cracked.
Nice natural makeup job.
Can you do that?
Filters.
You don't want no filters over here.
You don't want none of that she got.
Hey, Chris Boyd says, have a passion and purpose, okay?
Yes.
Create your niche market.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say about the two of y'all. Y'all have it's hard to really, it's really hard to find people who actually have passion behind their product. Like I'm telling you, I go to these pop-up shops a lot of times, and I talk to these women who selling stuff. And it's like they just trying to sell it real quick and get it out the door. They don't really want to emphasize, give you no background, have conversation with you. I be wanting to know everything about the product.
Yeah, that's what sell a product.
Yeah, that's exactly what sells it. I just don't buy something because it's there. You know what I mean? It's nah.
And the other thing for both of you guys, and you both have said it, you're going to win into business for a reason. Your passion, your purpose is one reason that's going to help sell your business. There's nothing wrong with being paid for what you do. Greg says it all the time, know your worth. It's okay to make money, because money will make life convenient for you. There's nothing wrong with it. It's what you do with it that makes it wrong or right.
I'm glad both of them said, I'm not doing this for the money. The money will come. Okay,
Yeah.
if you're doing it correctly, if you're doing what everybody on here is saying, everybody's giving great, business advice. But just love what you're doing, and the money will come. All right, and make it about helping others. All right, that's the biggest purpose: help others. Enlighten others. Make sure that everyone is getting something from your product, and everything else is going to come. I'm telling you.
And Jazz, when you start looking for employees, Marcella needs a job.
Since when do I need a job?
Hey, the first people you employ is your family and friends.
Definitely people I can trust because I don't need anyone stealing my recipes.
Yeah.
What's that, Jan?
I said I definitely will start with people that I know I can trust because I don't want anyone stealing my recipes.
All right.
What's in your product?
Oils,
no.
herbs.
Hold on.
What's
that
one
simple
oil?
part?
Coconut
It's
oil?
organic. It's naturally
3 parts
organic.
motorcycle oil, a little turpentine.
Never tell your secrets, Jazz.
Exactly.
You either.
I
Never
hear you,
tell
Jazz.
your secrets.
That was good, Jazz. Herbs.
Tiana, what's that
Special stuff.
What's that special pop that makes yours go?
Me.
There you go.
There it is.
Me.
And every single product you guys sell will have a piece of you with it.
Yes.
Yep.
Good job. I'm proud of both of you.
So
Yes,
glad.
both of you.
Yes.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
Because
Definitely exciting.
Can I ask you guys what your ages are?
I'm 34.
I'm 29.
Good. Young.
13.
Absolutely.
All right, there's Mr. Mills.
Got their head on. Got their head on. What's happening, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Okay, who got the extra noise? I'm calling it out. Who got the extra noise? Saw somebody moving furniture in the background.
It's not me.
Moving furniture.
It sounds like someone pushing a cadenza.
And that might be the chemist, the lab in the back.
Not mine. I'm here, so it's shut down.
Okay. So what are your Kiana, Jazz? How long do you guys work per day? And do you guys have other jobs?
I don't.
I do. I have my schedule is crazy. I have a 9 to 5, and then after my 9 to 5, I come home and I get to whatever orders I have, or whatever it is that I have to do. Like if I have to get ready for an event, then I'll get stuff ready for that. So right now I'm juggling my business and a 9 to 5.
Now, question for both of you guys: how do you handle returns?
I don't do returns.
Yeah. I was gonna say this. So all my stuff is final sale unless it's something that I messed up, but I don't mess up. So I'm not gonna give you something that I messed up. So all my sales are final.
I don't do returns.
You know what? You gonna stop that?
she like if you bought it, you paid. You bought it.
Her company is Sedity, so
I know.
You got that.
I tried to fair warn you.
Exactly. If you got it, you got it.
Miss Jazz, this beard stuff didn't work. I'm still spotted. Okay, that's on you. You paid for it. You bought it.
It's not like that.
No, just say you got to buy some more. You got to use the product for 90 days.
You got to give it time.
No, that's what you got to say. You got to use the product for 90 days. The first 30 days basically is the preconditioning phase. Allow the chemicals, the natural products in your body to embed within your beard. The next 30 days is the process of your hair rejuvenating, and then the next phase of it is basically the end product itself. That way you have a customer at least latched onto you for 90 days.
Definitely. Like I tell everyone, everybody's skin and hair is different, so everybody will react different. But majority of my people, they notice the differences within a couple of weeks, within 2 to 3 months. But like I tell them, everybody is different, so you may react different.
And how do you guys ship? Do you ship the product? Do people come to your place or what?
I offer shipping as well. I have store pickup and shipping.
Okay, you have a store.
Well, I have a business room in my home.
Okay. What about you, Kiana?
The same. So I do shipping, and then I do where people can pick up as well.
Okay. All right. Very good. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
And he says, no, they fine. You'll break your bye.
See, that's funny. Oh.
So, do
Now-
either one of you? I know you guys have a lot of products already. Do either one of you look at doing more expansion as far as the actual products, or just keeping in what you have now?
I am looking into the body shimmer oils and facial serums. I just came across a little bit of a recipe for those about 2 weeks ago. I'm still kind of working on things and making sure that it's like down to a T before, you know, I start advertising and selling to my customers. But I mean, I also sell hair and wigs as well. So I feel like once I get the facial serums and the body shimmer oils and stuff, I'm going to be kind of good for a while. Seeing as how I don't have as much items for men, I am open to, you know, what men want. So I will branch off into more men items. But until then, I'm kind of settled.
Hey, Gina told me I should show your products. So what is Golden State Dominoes?
Those. Those are dominoes that I made.
So you do these with your favorite sports teams, huh?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Now, do you have to get licensing rights to do that?
I believe so. I actually just found out a few months ago that
You under the radar. You under the radar. Go ahead, girl.
Honestly, I just found out a few months ago that there's a lot of things like sororities, fraternities, NBA, MLB, all that you are supposed to be licensed to be able to resell.
Don't answer that question.
Oh.
Say yes.
Yes.
And believe it or not, going to the historically black colleges, and with your product, I mean, every single outdoor event, every line that crosses over, you should have a product out there and be present.
Okay.
Knock that out, girl. What about these lashes? Blinky, 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 blinky. What's up, girl? Blinky, blinky.
I like to see those.
There we go. Yep. Those are my body scrubs. That's the Zesty Lemon. That's for the skin brightening. That is what helps diminish dark circles, acne scars, hyperpigmentation, stuff like that.
Next time you take that picture, take your hand out of it. All right.
I do have pictures that doesn't have my hand in it.
You ain't got
on my website.
She popped on me. You see that?
I'm just saying.
Now,
what'd you say? What'd you say, Jeff?
I ain't got nothing to do
Don't
with that.
fall far from the tree.
Yeah.
Yes, let me ask you. May I ask you another question?
Okay.
You said that you're global now. You ship to Africa.
Yes.
How do you deal with customs in your product?
I'm not sure. I just dropped it off at the post office and signed the little papers that I had to sign, and it went from there.
All right.
Do the African women want lashes and stuff like that?
Surprisingly, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
That was my first product to go to Africa, was lashes.
Someone says it's edible.
I sell lashes that are different lengths.
No, talking about the lemon scrub.
Lemon scrub.
Because you know, I personally wear glasses, so I have lashes that are shorter for women that wear glasses, so that way you can still, you know, look fabulous and still be able to see. Because sometimes I want them long lashes and I'll be blind, but I'll look good.
So someone said that the lemon scrub is edible. Is that true?
Actually, all the products are, because they everything is all natural.
Oh, hell
and I do make lip scrubs as well. So that way, and they taste good. I hear that the Zesty Lemon specifically tastes like lemon drops. But I do make the lip scrubs as well. So that way, you know, you scrub it on, do what you got to do. You can wipe it off or you can lick it off, but they taste like candy.
If I'm wiping, if I'm putting, hold up, wait a minute.
Say it, brother. Just
If
say
I
it.
put some lemon scrub on my ass, I'm not going
You ain't supposed to
I
lick
know
it
he was
off.
gonna
boy.
say that. I know he
No,
was
the
gonna say
lip
that.
scrub. The lip scrub you can lick off. You are a fool.
Yes, I told you.
Mind of Greg.
Oh man.
It'd be a cold
Hey,
day. in
I'm gonna need
hell.
some of that for my household.
Hey, it goes with that all natural diet and vegan.
That's a whole nother line that Jeff is talking about.
That's a whole nother show. That's a whole nother show.
Stop. They are too young. Stop
I'm
it.
happy and I'm in love. I'm 32 years old.
Dope Living
How old
TV.
y'all say
Dope
y'all?
Living TV
29
live
and 30
after
what?
dark.
Nikki said lemon scrub can have you making another baby.
You know what, Nikki?
Nikki telling the
So
truth.
it's
Look
y'all.
at Nikki, not lying on air. Look at that.
Kiana, you
Live
ain't
I
got
don't know now.
Gotta
You do be
All right,
smelling
sis.
good, and your skin be soft like a baby's bottom.
Look and
There you
see
go,
Jazz
Greg.
selling the product. I'm already sold. I'm about to buy it right now. Give me the website.
Just like
I'm
Give me
looking
the
up. I'm looking up her
And look.
website.
Greg
What's that
the pro,
website?
like,
Woo. Y'all went in a whole nother direction.
Kiana,
I'm
you
about
ain't
to
got
tell
no
her. I'm about to
edible-
go on mute.
You ain't got no edible glasses or none of those uniforms, do you?
Key, don't let him give you no ideas.
okay, these two right here.
Kiana gonna start making them embroidered and edible drawers. That's what she gonna start making.
Oh,
The panty
Lord.
droppers.
Look at Jazz. Jazz done got into the game,
All right, y'all leave my niece
She's
alone.
throwing out the ideas.
Tina James says she would like some massage over that can be licked. Y'all need to shut up. Is what
Hey
y'all
now.
There you go. All
Hey,
right,
now.
everybody off my knees. Come on now. She's grown, but come on now.
But she got a whole
Auntie's
nother
on here
niche
too.
though. They
I
just
was getting
busting
ready to
it
say that's
wide
a whole
open for
nother
Jazz.
department, man.
Yeah,
Sorry, Marcy. I love you still. Don't be mad.
that's Sissy right there.
Hey, Nikki, you ain't said nothing wrong, okay? Because Jazz know what she's doing. Talking about you can eat some of that. Man, I ain't eating no body scrub.
Hey,
I
it's
have
good.
She
They're
said
made
Just
with
no,
saying
sugars.
that it's
Right.
all natural products.
If
Quick
I'm gonna pay
question about your body
$20 for something to eat, I'm going to the restaurant. I'm just saying. I don't care how much freaky you got, okay? $20, I'm going to I'm going to the Sizzler. It ain't even open no more.
See, now my lip
Oh my
scrubs,
God.
I have multiple flavors of lip scrubs.
Oh Lord.
Like I have the skin brightening lip scrub. That's for like people who have smoker's lip. You know, when you smoke, you start getting like darker lips.
Yeah.
It's made with lemons. Now it tastes like lemons.
Does it
So
brighten?
you know it's edible. Now
Does
for
it
the other ones that's just moisturizing, I got like apple, watermelon, passion fruit, coconut, all types of different flavors,
How
and
do
they
you-
taste just like them.
Jazz, how do you know they taste just like you tasted them?
I have to test my products before I sell my product.
And Marcy probably ate a bunch of them too. That's why y'all so light. All right, that's what's up. I don't know.
Whatever.
Y'all eating
Everything
product.
tastes like lemon.
That's why your margin's so low, so high. I mean,
Your margin's so low.
Hey,
Tastes like lemon.
eating
Oh
all
my
of this stuff.
gosh.
Are your body scrubs, are they like an oil base? Because I know a lot of people are doing them now oil base.
they are oil based. Yes,
Okay. That's what's up.
So now
I have
more oil and
some
apple.
are made with the regular white cane sugars. Then the ultra hydration is made with brown sugar, which is also it's a finer sugar, so it's good for people with sensitive skin and children. And then I also have some that are made with pink Himalayan salt. Those I would not suggest you try licking on because once again, it's made of salt, not sugar. But hey, depends on you.
So,
Baby, you
so
take
you
salt.
you just open the cupboard in your kitchen and just start making products, huh?
Pretty much.
That's what's up, though. I mean, resourceful. There you go.
Very.
I like that. I am that's great. Honestly, I clown a lot, but okay. I think it is brilliant what you're doing. I know a few people that are doing it, but I don't know a few people that can talk about it like you can. So that is great, honestly.
Thank you.
Kiana, the same thing with you. It's fantastic that you guys are stepping outside of yourselves and living your dreams. That's a beautiful thing. All right, Kiana, you got to get up at that job though. So we got to make the get in touch with Pat Boy. Make the margins a little bit better so you can get up out that job. All right.
She is a great mentor for young ladies
yeah.
like yourself. She has been an entrepreneur for years. She is magnificent.
Oh man, I'm gonna marry that girl.
You hear that, Pat?
He heard me.
He
right
waiting
here.
for the
Hey, Pat,
response.
look.
She's laughing right now.
Crack it up.
G-I-G-I. Anyway, man, I've shared this with a lot of different groups that I subscribe to. So a lot of people are going to see this show. We get a lot of people that watch afterwards as well. So as Kevin said, be prepared. Be prepared. All right. We hope that this increases your sales. And we also hope that some of the advice that you've taken, that's been given to you, that you do at least think about and take. Not saying that you guys haven't done this already, all right, but you want to know your worth, know what your worth. Just because it's working right now like this, is that what you're really worth? Know your worth, and get what your worth is. Honestly,
Definitely.
Kiana,
I am willing and ready.
Oh, you got this, girl. You got this. I know you do.
Had it, yeah.
Both of you guys, y'all got this. Pat Boy, most definitely. What's the
I
last?
say she cracking up.
What's the last one, Pat? Hold on. Let me take my moment. Take my moment. Hey, Pat, check this out.
Oh Lord.
Y'all silly.
No,
I was ready for you to put the bid in, brother.
Hey, man,
I was
I
waiting.
already told her I'm gonna call. I need to talk to her. Pat, look, Beauty and Bling. What's up? Anyway, man, look, it is 7:55. Marcy,
I sent her the link.
Marcy,
Come on, Pat.
Hold on, Marcy. Don't scream it. Don't be mad. Don't be angry. Okay, just go ahead and do it.
This is the time that we take to redirect, regroup, and refocus with our life coach, Jeff Relaford.
And that's the way you chose. Go ahead, Jeff.
You should have just hit him with it.
You should have just
smack
said,
him
"Do
with it.
you,
Just
Marcy?"
hit it. Okay. But yeah, real quick, I just want to talk about this is what I'm gonna be talking about for the next few days here, purpose. And I want to just start off, and I really just want to hit on what does purpose mean to you. So, a lot of people, when we start trying to figure out what we want to do in life, we ask ourselves a lot of questions. You know what I mean? We say, okay, well, what do I like to do? What do I enjoy? What puts a smile on my face? These are all great questions to ask because they will help you narrow down your purpose. Now, when you start looking into that, you might say, okay, I might have a gift of gab and I like to talk. I might like to knit, crochet, or I might like to go in the kitchen cupboard and pull out some stuff and start making some beauty products, Or I might just like to start looking at a bunch of photos, notebooks, and say, hey, let me put some inspiration behind that. But the thing is, everything starts with a thought. So I want you to think about that today. As you start to analyze what you want to do in life and you want to break out of the norm, ask yourself, what does purpose mean to you? And how does that look? And then don't be afraid to go down the journey.
Redirect, regroup, refocus. That's my guy, Jeff. All he missing now is the dot in the middle of his head. Okay, that's a turban you got on, right?
The dot in the middle.
Not the mole. Not the mole.
If I had a mole, I need $600.
$600.
I want my money.
Jeff, I need the curry goat, please.
Give me the money, please.
All right,
please.
I have 7
Please,
years.
no more. Please, no more.
7 gas
Right
stations
here.
and 3
Right
7-Elevens.
here, Gina. Right here.
But that's redirect, refocus, okay? Redirect, regroup, refocus. It's Jeff Relaford, the life coach, okay? Make sure y'all stay tuned in. Jeff is actually getting ready to do a life coach sessions online, all right? Live. So y'all stay tuned, check it out, okay? Hey, Nikki Wood says, Jazz, I got your back when these orders start flying in. I love you and so proud of you, baby girl.
That's my mama.
So, Mom, you should be proud, and we're proud of you as well. Thank you. Kiana, where your people at? Other than Gina, where your people at? No, I'm messing with you. I'm messing
She
with you.
Love Jesus. That's my best friend for 30 years. So
Okay.
Let me get Kiana the spotlight. Hold on, everybody. Hold the spotlight.
come on again.
One more.
She Love Jesus. She's been popping up here and there, but we've been best friends for 30 years now. So
That's what's
Then the best
And you
type of friends to
guys,
have.
Kiana is GI. She GI
Yes.
born,
Born
y'all.
and raised.
Okay.
Born and
Where you
raised.
go to school at?
I graduated from West Side in 06.
Hi.
There you go. There you go.
West Side.
All the Gary Knights here.
And Jazz,
Five of us on here.
that's
Six of us on here.
Jazz,
Everybody except for him in the corner over there.
Jazz was on the north side. Where did you graduate from? Maryville?
No, actually, I only went to Pulaski Middle School out there. I left. I went down south.
Yeah, we figured that.
I had to get away. Y'all was too ratchet for me.
Just-
Once I seen I had to walk through metal detectors to get into school, I said, Mama,
This girl said we was too ratchet for her. You 12 years old. Shut up. We was too ratchet for her.
I want to know what advice Chris has for the young ladies.
Right.
Or you're not gonna be Black Google today?
What you mean Black Google? Oh no, not today.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're basically on the right path. You know what I'm saying? As long as right now, how long, before I ask the question, how long have your companies been up and running?
I've been trademarked since 2019, but I started in 2018, late 2018. But the skincare product I just started in 2020.
Okay.
Kiki?
I've been in business since last year in February, so a year and a half.
Yeah. So y'all in the business. So I'm in the actual same field that you all are in, and been doing this since 2013. And these are, I say, breaking out the kink stages right now. You're trying to really figure out which way you want to go, how you want to brand yourself, how you want to market yourself, how you want to do all that. In the next year or two, y'all gonna want to do feasibility studies on everything that you're doing now and what you plan for the next 5 years. As far as what I'm a part of, I was the one that was putting up the Keeping It All Natural, Keon, at www.keepingitallnatural.com. We do everything from the body butter, the hair grow. We do all of that also. But we have a health wellness center in Miami. So we basically a health and wellness center in Miami, and in Florida, where that's how we stock our own products. And we only deal. I ain't gonna say we only deal with high profile clients, but most of our clients are high profile. So we partner with Cynthia Bailey. She's one of our face of our company. Cherry Johnson from Family Matters, Punky Brewster is another one. You crazy, bro. And then like I said, in the next 2 years, y'all gonna want to do a feasibility study. So because right now you're determining what your market is right now. You know what I'm saying? So once y'all do that feasibility study, you'll be able to have your 5, 10, 15-year plan on how you want to run your business out there. And it's money for everybody.
It's very important. It's very important that 5-year, 10-year, 15-year plan. You got to make that plan, all right? Because if you're at 5 years and you still where you were at 1 year, something wrong, okay?
Right.
Something is very wrong. And if you at 10 years and you haven't advanced any from that, it's just you got to make that plan. You got to know when to say it's time to let it go, or it's time to increase what you're doing.
I mean, you can either like never let it go. Never let it go, especially if it's something that you're passionate about. You just have to redirect, regroup, and refocus.
There it is. Put the plug in there.
Yes.
I see you, Jeff.
I'm talking about, bro.
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
So do you would you guys advise them to take any certain type of business courses as well to help them? Or just maybe find mentors?
Yes. Both. Yes to both answers, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, yes to both answers.
And what type of business courses?
Well, I mean, usually business 101 is the best, where you don't really have to be in school for 4 years to get it finished. You know what I'm saying? So you can go to, conferences and things of that nature. You know, they have a lot of GD conferences with actually tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Wednesday and Thursday, they had a white label conference out here in Las Vegas. Where they let you white label their products. They have everything.
You from good at that, Jazz.
I've been looking into it as well.
Yeah. So, and the good thing about it is, conference is free. It's a free conference. All you got to do is sign up for it.
I was talking about the white part, Jazz.
I actually just started a one-on-one. It's a business program, 6-week free business program. That's every Wednesday and Thursday with a group. It's Edna Martin here in Indianapolis. So
Yeah, and I can tell you this too. A lot of stuff, like you can research yourself, so you can get your own understanding of it. Because what might work for them in business might not work for you in business. You know what I'm saying? So you can do your own research. I mean, you already have. I mean, y'all been in business long enough. Y'all know how business is ran already. So it's just really researching and understanding, have an understanding of what you're doing and how you're doing it, and apply it your way.
Right.
Because you might come up with a new way. You know, everything changes every day. You know what I'm saying? Technology changes every day. Everything changes. So you will really find a way to find your own way out here. Because, like I said, it's a lot of products, but it's enough money for everybody to make money.
Yeah, and the second part of what he said is if you can get lucky enough to find a mentor, that'll keep you from walking into doors that would normally be closed.
Exactly.
There you go, Pat.
True.
Pat is offering her services right there.
Yes, she is.
You guys are awesome though. Honestly, you guys are so very awesome because you guys are doing it. You know, we didn't just step into what we stepped into. All right. We got people in here that have been homeless, that have been in dead end jobs where they needed to leave. It's been a lot of adversities, okay? And I'm quite sure that you guys have gone through some adversities as well, okay? How do you handle the adversities, those naysayers, the people that didn't support you? How do you handle the negative stuff?
The critics.
You gotta block them out.
Yeah, just block them out and know what you're doing is your purpose, your path, your walk. So what anybody has to say, it doesn't even matter, as long as you know that you are doing what you're supposed to do on your journey. Then it's your journey. So
yeah. Well, I always tell people when they used to tell me I couldn't do nothing, they say they ain't gonna let you do it. I say as soon as you let me know exactly who they are, then I'll take your advice. But until then, I'm gonna continue doing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hit bumps in the road. You just gotta have the capabilities to keep moving forward, because there's gonna be some bumps in the road. Like everything probably rolling smooth right now, and then something's gonna happen. It always happens that way. But it's not really happening to you. It's just testing your faith in your product for you to move forward. That's all it's doing.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Don't quit. Don't quit.
Yes.
Never.
That's good.
Hey, we got www.shopsaditylife.com. Yeah, whatever. Down Sadity Life. But that's how you can get to
yeah, I'm jealous.
Jazz stuff.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous.
Look,
I've been on Dope Living.
me to do all of this.
I've been on Dope Living TV. I've been on Dope Living TV. I've been on Dope Living TV for how many years I've been on here? It's been 3 years now.
All of this.
I've been on here a long time. Hey, I'm jealous. I never got my company scrolling at the bottom. I've been on here.
Let me tell you, and neither have I. Okay, even though my name is on the Dope Living stuff. Anyway, but Gina asking me to do all of this extra stuff, and she know how to do it too. I don't know why she asking me to do it.
Hey, so I can blame it on you.
I don't want to hit the wrong button.
I'm like, man, come on, Gina, help out. Damn. But Chris, I mean, it's charge it to Gina.
Nah, you know
Don't charge it to
Gina. Look, you know I ain't tripping on that. Come on, look.
They made that big.
yeah, that's right. You see it.
You see it.
Blow it all up.
Anyway, www.3113creations.com and www.shopsaditylife.com. Those are the ways that you can get to these ladies' fantastic websites, their fantastic products.
Yes.
Man. Oh my God, you guys are killing
You
the
guys
game.
support these. They are doing big things.
Yes,
we
please do.
need to support.
Both
we
of
need
them.
to be there, backing them, making sure that we're in their corner. We don't get enough of that. We don't get enough of it, but we can change that today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, and like I said, like the way we started with Keon was once we became a health and wellness center, we were able to sell our own product. So we have the own. Well, I'm gonna say we have the only machine, but the machine that we have helps you lose inches without surgery. So that's how we're able to market our product to people that come in and see us, and then they love the product, and then after that, you get word of mouth, free advertisement after that,
Definitely.
and that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? That's the old school way of doing advertising. You know what I'm saying?
Marketing is a very big price of what you're doing. I keep my business cards on me. I post flyers in gas stations and beauty supply stores and everywhere I go.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give you both of y'all a little bit of game real quick. It's a company called Popple, if you haven't heard of it.
Yes,
I have. Yeah, okay. So where you just put all of your information on it, it's like a digital business card. And all you gotta do is tap their phone and they have all your business.
Yep.
What's
and
the name of that one?
You never run out of cards. It's Popple, Popl.
Oh,
and you never run out of business cards. You pay
Another good thing to do is be on your website, and when you're in like airports or any busy place, airdrop it.
Oh, girl. Go ahead, girl. Man. So everybody with an iPhone.
These are things that's inexpensive that you can use marketing wise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it helps a lot. It helps a lot for sure. Like I always tell people, I don't charge people for my knowledge.
Go ahead,
I learned it and I made the mistakes, so y'all didn't have to make the mistakes. So all y'all got to do is ask me whatever. If I know the answer, I'll give you the answer. If I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer and make sure I'm able to explain it to you where you can understand.
Like Kevin said, get the mentors and be willing to accept their advice. All the advice is if you're getting from somebody that's coming from a great place, that's some good advice. It may not be what you're doing, but it's something that you get. Anytime you get advice, take a little bit from it. Take a little bit from everybody that you get, and then you. All right, I'm telling you, it's. And sometimes, like in the business, I've been in entertainment, okay, and in this business, it's kind of easy to get arrogant. I'll just tell the truth, okay. Somebody have to tell me, boy, sit your ass down, okay. You ain't all that. I'm like, I am, but okay. Until I found out that I wasn't, and I had to grow from there, and then it made everything successful. So, you guys are doing it though, okay. Yeah, here's my card. Don't live it. But
you got one too, brother. Yep.
I keep them. I just don't pass them out.
Yeah, Chris ain't lying. This thing is amazing. Because when I'm out and I don't have business card, I just tap it on the top of the phone. Got the NFC chip in it. Boom, bada bam. They got your email, all your social media, everything.
It's like having link tree, disposable link tree. That's all it is.
Yep.
And how much is that service a month?
It depends. They have different levels of service. But I think the lowest one is what, $10, $9.99. It might be. I think they got one at $6.99. I believe.
Okay. Yeah, something like that. They're not expensive at all.
At all.
That's what's up.
So I hope you guys. Go ahead, Jenny.
No, I think we're saying the same thing. I hope you guys taking away some nuggets today, because that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're doing. That's what Dope Living is here for.
And another thing, I don't know if it's been advertised because I got on late. And business meetings all day. We're looking for people like Jazz, people like Kiki, to come in and start doing podcasts and talking about what you're doing, or start doing shows and talking about what you're doing on our Dope Living TV network. So we're looking for people like you all on this, because we want to have all phases, all walks of life on our network.
And
so it's something you want to do, just reach out to us.
Chris brought up a great idea. I mean, he has a shop there. You can set up your podcast like a shop. You can feature a product. You can show them. You can talk about the ingredients, what it does. You can give testimonials, and leave it out there each week. Showcase another product and continue to build your business and make it personal. So the podcast, come to Dope Living TV. Let us take you to the next level.
Yes.
And just be yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. You guys have already been marginally successful doing what you do anyway. All right, take the advice from some of these professionals here, and use it. It can do nothing but enhance your business. You guys have taught me a lot, actually, just listening to you sitting here. So I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out with us.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Thanks for having me.
Exactly.
And if you need a little humor to your business plan, we rent out Greg on the weekends.
Yeah. $5.99.
Only on the
$5.99. That's $599. Make sure I get my check first. I'm not gonna put a joke out there until I get my check. Damn it! I know my worth. $5.99 is not my worth. Okay, but if I'm making $5.99 for 5 minutes, I'm good. Right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm proud of you guys. We're proud of you.
And we invite you guys anytime you want to do something else. Come through. Well, this is your platform now. You guys can use it whenever you get ready. When we talking about apple scrub and licking it off of people's bodies,
bring it next time. Something. You have something to eat.
Want to come through and talk about that fetish? Go right ahead. Come on through.
Y'all that made me hungry.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't eat.
For some fruit. She talking about magnesium, mayonnaise, and what was the other one you said?
Did she say mayonnaise?
I don't remember mayonnaise.
Why did both of y'all frown up and y'all look exactly the same?
Like,
I'm serious. Y'all crazy.
Mayonnaise what to do.
The heck?
yes. Exactly.
My Siri came on, man, and just took over. Lanita says, wonderful show and new products for me to check out. Absolutely. Nikki Wood said, I got you. Nikki, we got
Can I say one quick little thing? I know this. So I know this show is about 3113 Creations, but I am raising a young entrepreneur. My son Jeremiah, he actually just started making hoodies. The name of his business is Humble Hustle, and he wanted me to show you all this. This is one of the hoodies that he made.
Where's he at?
Leave it up there.
He's been in the room listening the whole
Leave it up there.
time.
Come on, baby.
Come on, man.
How old is it?
Let us see
It's
you.
11.
See how you
Oh,
lit
that's
that
dope.
fire? See how you lit that fire? See how you lit that fire? See how you lit it?
Boy.
What did you say the name of his part is now? His company?
The name of his business is Humble Hustle.
Leave it still so we can see.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Moving and stuff.
That's nice.
Maybe it doesn't go with my attitude. Okay. So it has little sayings, hoods with sayings on it.
Yes.
Little
I
inspiration.
like that, man.
And
I
you
like
can
that.
get those through your company as well.
So we're working on his own website. So we haven't actually launched it yet. We're still kind of getting the inventory
Hey
together.
man, come back. I saw him dip out. Come back, bro.
That's funny. Hey, Kiki, the best way to do it is make sure you
trademark
instead of having the inventory sitting there, you print to deliver.
Made to order.
Yeah. So basically, instead of you wasting money on getting a whole lot of inventory, you wait till people buy it. And they'll buy everything you need, and you put your extra price on it so you can get paid, and you can print the shirts right then and there.
That is exactly right. Good job.
Because
Chris.
if you don't want to waste money, I'm not saying waste money, but you don't want to waste money really just printing out a lot of shirts.
Don't hold inventory. Don't hold inventory. Let them do it.
Kiana, can I make a suggestion? Piggybacking off of Chris.
Yeah.
Showcase one quote for a T-shirt or a hoodie per month. Take pre-orders and then deliver the shirt at the end of the month. So that way you only have to order largest, smalls, or whatever for the customers that are actually ordering. So that way you don't have to carry any inventory.
Thank you.
Yeah. I got something else for Greg. Hey, Greg, can I get some marketing on here too?
Go ahead.
I mean, I want my company scrolling too, man.
You asked Greg, ask Gina.
Okay, Gina.
You anytime, Chris. But you know what, Chris? How can I tell you yes when I can't even get dag on here?
Oh, it's like that, y'all. It's like that.
This beat up Greg day.
How many
Like beat
times
up
you seen
Greg.
Distinguished Authors Guild?
Make sure y'all pick up this core
This
one.
marketing Monday. This
Core
month.
is perfectly balanced.
Marketing
pH.
Monday.
It's recycled bottle where you can throw it away and it comes back and some apple scrub that you can eat.
You know
We get my orange juice, red juice.
Y'all should put y'all core waters in a tumbler to keep it cold.
That's
Come
right.
on
I
now.
was gonna tell him.
Look at her.
I was gonna tell him.
Hold on, let me get one.
Oh
That is too
man.
funny.
I do want to say that while we were talking about goals, one of my goals is to basically, I want to be to where my kids don't have to want for nothing. So if something happens to me, I want to make sure that they're settled. You know what I mean? We may not have, everything right now, but everything, they have their own accounts. You know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure that they have their own establishments as well. So once, like how she's doing with her son, that's the goal as well, to have them be able to branch off and do their own thing as well.
Yep. And
So if I'm dead and gone tomorrow, what are they going to have? You know what I mean?
Well,
I got to make
also-
sure that I have something to take care of them.
Well, just make sure you teach them how to run the business.
Yep.
Well, my babies is only 5 right now,
I'm just
so
saying,
we
baby
got some
babies.
time. But
They still can. They're not too
Hey,
young.
hey, I'm gonna tell you, your child's not too young. The game of Monopoly was created for rich people to teach their kids how to understand assets and liability. That's what that game was created for. We use it as fun. It was business school for their kids instead of comic books. That's what they taught them. They're not too young. Your son's never too young to start to learn business. Just simplify it for them.
If the Chinese can teach their kids gymnastics at the age of 5, you can definitely teach your kids some business at the age of 5.
definitely. With the way he's up my butt 24/7, I'm pretty sure he's catching on a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta look at it this way too. Like, you can actually teach your child before they're even able to talk, or they'll be able to understand it at a very young age. See, that's what we didn't do growing up, and it started doing more and more, teaching their children in between 6 months all the way up to that first year and keep it going, everything they need to know. And because we started teaching our kids probably like at 2, maybe 1.5 about everything, but you can start doing it real young, and they're at the age right now where you can give them the basics. That's
Credit
all.
as well.
You give
Because
them the
credit, they don't
basics
teach you that
and
at school, but that's a big major thing in life as well.
Yep, exactly.
And when they're so young, that's when their brains are so much like sponges and they just absorb everything. And in our culture, we don't do that as much. When you start looking at a lot of these other cultures, I mean, they're like Chris said, starting much younger. I think it was Chris or Kevin, one of them. If we do start them younger, and there's certain things that they can understand.
Yep, and the emotional development is from 0 all the way to 2 years old. So if you want to make an impact on your child growing up, then you need to start when they come out of the womb.
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, you can start while they're in the womb also. Honestly.
They're listening.
Yeah, they're listening. And you can also teach them sign language, even another language. Y'all can learn another language together before they learn English.
Keep that shea butter close.
And that's the best time for languages, when they're very young and bringing up.
Yeah.
Especially if you're in a bilingual home. Oh, that's the easiest way for them to learn.
Teach them how to curse, and they'll curse forever.
No.
Slap them in the mouth, and they'll shut up.
What I showed you earlier about the curse.
Hey man, look, we got to get out of here. Okay, we have had a great time. Actually, it's a great moments.
Yes.
With, Jazz Capone and Kiana. We appreciate you guys, and we're so proud that you guys are living your dreams and doing what you set out to do, and you love what you're doing. Okay, but before we go, we always go around the horn, and like Coach Jeff, you're first this time.
Oh yeah, I am first this time. Hey, we love what y'all doing. Y'all definitely keep promoting, putting y'all businesses out there because y'all got great products. Great products, man. Y'all got stuff that everybody can utilize and use. You know what I mean? And y'all just keep striving to reach y'all full potential as y'all grow with y'all products as well because you are the face, you are the voice. And as you speak, your product will speak as well.
Chris.
Basically, continue to do it. You know what I'm saying? Research and learn something new about business every day that you can apply to your business. And people that's hating on you, just remember, haters are fans too. They just don't know how to show that they like you. Always remember that.
Nice. Facts. Kiana, you got something you want to say?
I just want to thank y'all for allowing me this opportunity and this platform to showcase my business. I definitely will continue to strive each and every day to grow my business. And one day, very, very, very soon, I will be stepping away from that 9 to 5 and going full entrepreneurship.
That's what I like to hear. Kevin, give him some wisdom.
And Kiana, I'm going to tell you to put an expiration date on that goal. So that way that and don't hit reset when you get there. You know, jump when you get there. The one thing I'm going to say to both of you is that you're going to have a lot of people once you get to where you're going that's going to want to ride on your cloud of your dream. Don't ever take anyone with you that's dragging their feet on theirs.
Exactly.
OB.
Man, just keep doing what you guys are doing, and just remember, the worst thing you can do is not ask questions. Ask questions to people that matter, to people that have been where you want to go. And you don't ask the people, you know, that's sitting on the sidelines. Make sure you ask questions to the right people. And when you get those answers, even, you know, do the same due diligence that you do with your product and research those answers.
Jazz.
I just want to say thank you for having me on here and having me on this platform. I love everyone's energy, nothing but positive vibes. And I appreciate you guys. I really do. And remember, shop city life.
Okay. First of all, thank you both for coming on. I am so proud of both of you. It's nice meeting you, Kiana. Hope we see you again. I love your idea of how you're bringing up your son as well in business. Jazz, you know, I am so, so proud of you. Also, young people or parents, if I'm not sure we have a lot of young people on at this time, but parents, bring your kids up. Let them know you're never too young to start your own business. Young ladies, continue to learn daily.
Gina.
You know what? You guys are doing such a wonderful, wonderful thing. There's a lot of people don't have the courage that you have to step out there and start your own business. Any platform you could get on it. Keep your name out there, keep your face out there, keep your product out there. Do not think any platform is too small or too big for you. You have to keep putting that out there, putting it out there so that when somebody thinks about I want some game, some personalized game, dominoes or tumblers, they're gonna think about your company, Kiki. When somebody thinks about I need body butter or
Scratch
hair
my
products,
ass with and
they're
eat and
going
lick.
to think about your product, Jazz. And that's look at what McDonald's, the big companies do. You always see them somewhere. Their name somewhere. And every time you think about I want a burger, that's who you think about because it's always at the forefront. So you want to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey, I wanted to tell you about, you know, you guys are very, 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 you're in a great spot, okay, because you have the opportunity to be an inspiration to young ladies that want to do the things that you guys are doing or even trying to inspire to do something. You guys are perfect examples of you can do it, lady or not, you can do it, all right? So I call you guys my sheroes, all right? You guys are such shining examples. You guys are very inspirational. We laugh and joke. That's what I do. I laugh and joke a lot, okay? But believe me, you guys have taught me a lot, okay? You've taught me to continue to live my dream, continue to do the things that I need to do in order to do the things that I love to do. And you guys are so great. You may not even know how great you are, all right? because you're doing all of this work. You're behind the scenes doing all this work, but you are inspiring young women to do the same things, to live their dreams. I appreciate you guys for coming on the show. I applaud you guys. And anytime you want to come through and follow through, it's open for you. We're not going to hesitate to click you on here. All right. So thank you guys for coming on. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank
We
you.
Hey,
appreciate it.
Dope Living TV Network is coming, y'all. We already wrapped
Yes.
up the schedule. Y'all need to come through. Okay. Don't forget to check out my man Rob. Is it Rob?
Ron Reed.
That's what I'm saying.
Ron Reed.
Ron Reed on Friday, 7:00. Okay, with V&O. You know, we got a lot of things going on. Okay, and it's happening so fast. We kind of put the cart before the horse. It's okay. We're gonna make the horse catch up to the cart. All right, we good like that. You know what I'm saying? But we are here to make sure that we entertain. We want to make sure that we educate and inspire people. All right, so it's a lot more to come. Y'all can stay tuned. Check us out. All right, this is Dope Living TV Live. Somebody else got something to say?
If I could, I do want to say for those that are looking into entrepreneurship, when you do get going, post and promote every single day. Even if you don't have interactions, people are watching you. People are definitely watching you, and they're watching you all the time. So you, like you said with McDonald's, you want your name to be out there every day, all day long. Never give up. You are going to have your ups and your downs. Some days you're going to make 10 sales. Some days you're going to make 55 sales. It's just how it goes. It's a life of gamble, but never give up.
But you do know that we came to you already, and we don't go back.
You know what?
But you did say if anybody has anything else to say.
I was talking,
Thank you,
I was
niece.
talking to my, no. I was talking to my crew. Talking to you. You went back. You came back. She's like,
Yes,
see,
you want me
hey,
to mute him?
Gina, she
mute
do
him.
Yes,
mute him.
do that,
No.
Gina. Do that.
Gina, she just like Marcella. She just like Marcella. Marcella do the same damn thing.
She looks like a younger version of Marcella.
Hey,
Really?
you got it on. But
Oh,
Jazz,
that's what you saw my picture.
Jazz, that is true. That's absolutely true. I'm clowning you. Okay, you good. That's absolutely true. And everybody just Kiana, you want to say something too?
No, I mean, she hit the nail on the head.
You follow rules. You follow
Does your
rules.
son want to say something?
You want to say something, Jeremiah?
I thought you said my son. He watching.
Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you.
Nikki said yes. Mute him. Nikki, when you come on, you're gonna be doing sign language all day long. That's what you.
You don't want Nick. Look, hey Jazz, he don't want your mama, does he?
Yes, I do.
No, she worse than us. She worse than me.
Please, I can handle anybody. Please, the mama to come.
No,
We
about
got,
that.
you know, we'll take 5 more minutes. Mama, pop on.
No, Nikki. No, Nikki. No, Nikki. No, Nikki. No, Nikki. No,
I ain't
Nikki.
think
No.
so.
I'm
It's
gonna leave
Dope
too,
Living
Chris.
TV Live. We out
I
of
just
here.
want one thing.
All
Wait,
right.
let me just. I want to say again.
Here she go.
Look, you.
I'm joking.
Hold on.
Forget it.
He was about to hit you with the outro.
I'm joking.
Okay, that was hilarious.
Wait a minute, I was here like,
We was at the award show. Greg was about to shut her down.
Wait till the after.
Go ahead, Nick.
party.
Go ahead.
No, just keep your eyes open
Oh, man.
for Dope Living Network.
Hey,
Yes.
and that's the grand hustler right there. I'm sorry. This way. That way.
Gina is Dope
Gina
Living
is the
TV
grand
Network.
hustler.
Dope Living TV Network. You said
Yeah,
Dope
that
Living Network. Hey, and I got to shout out. I got to throw a special shout out to my guy Mo B. Mo B is working his ass off. Okay, he's working his ass off. And you know, when you ask him something, it's like, okay, hold on, man. I'll get back to you in a minute. And it's 30 seconds. Right? You know what I'm saying? And he got it done, and he hit it. Hey, man, on point so far, bro. I appreciate you. Okay, bigger things to come. It's a lot of work though. Got a lot of work to do.
I still got a lot of work to do. I need
sure.
some things from Miss Gina.
But you're doing it. You're doing it, bro. And I wanted to throw a shout
sent
out
it.
to you. I wanted to
I
give
need
you a
somebody
shout
else.
out, bro.
I sent it.
I'll talk to you.
after party.
I wanted to
All
make
right.
sure that you know, I let you know, and as well as all of us, we appreciate what you're doing, bro.
True that.
Yes, sir.
It's a lot more to do, so you
Yeah.
know, keep up the good work, bro.
Thanks. Thank you guys.
Kiana, Jazz, we appreciate you guys so much. Y'all my sheroes, all right? Y'all my sheroes.
Thank you. Thank you so
Put them
much.
capes on, girls. Put them capes on. It's all good. It's Dope Living
Right.
TV Live, y'all. We see
I
you
sleep
guys.
in my cape.
too.
All right.
I know
I like
that's
that.
right.
I like that.
I'm
There
supposed to have
he
the
is.
last word. I bet it's wrinkled too. Anyway, we gotta get up.
I bet it's not. It's a heat press in the background.
Okay.
Hey, Donald Shaver said we still here. Donald, did you get my inbox? I inboxed you and told you to come through, bruh.
Donald, the show is over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
it's over with, bruh.
I inboxed you. Hold on, I'm gonna tell him. Hold on. While we clown. Well, I'm clowning. Not y'all.
Bring
I
him on.
inboxed you. You ain't even looking at 8:03. I said, "Hey, pop on, bro." 8:03. What does that say? Pop on, bro. What time is it? 8:03. Come on, bro. Come through tomorrow, man. We got you. We want to hear you and Blake. Because Blake is a singer. Blake is
Were
a
they
singer.
on the wrong link?
I'm ready to hear all of that. That
He
right
could
there.
be on the wrong link, Marcy. There, he says we still here. Did you see this?
No, I'm talking about the
Go
other
ahead.
link.
Marcy.
No, you're missing what I'm saying. Go ahead.
No, you're missing what we're saying. Nikki, get her. Nikki, much love to y'all. All right, anyway.
Same to you, Nikki. Thank
We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right?
All right.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Hey.
Yeah.